Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This week I wanted to offer something special for you guys and do new moon oracle readings. So, these readings will be specifically about what you're trying to manifest during this new moon cycle. I will also be offering these types of readings during the full moon as well. If you do like these readings and you want to see more of this type of stuff, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the support. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Okay, so first we'll be pulling cards from the New Moon Oracle deck, and then we'll be pulling clarifying cards from the regular tarot deck. Alright, let's get started for Libra. Okay. What is coming in for the new moon with Libra, guardian angels? What is coming in for Libra on this new moon, guardian angels? What is coming in for Libra on this new moon, guardian angels? Libra. What is coming in for Libra on this new moon? What is coming in for Libra on this new moon? Oh, what is coming in for Libra? Oh. Okay, so you've got a couple. You've got take a reality check. You've got see the bigger picture, release control, and speak your world into being. All right, let's see what those mean for Libra. Take a reality check. Let's see. Ooh. 98. Take a reality check. This card has two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying, as this won't help. Some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you have hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in extra effort with your manifestation work. Find a balance between facing your reality and be kind to yourself and others. Manifesting mindset. If you're not happy with the message of this card, use the old trick of finding the best thought you can about your situation and go from there. A manifesting ritual for weathering through tough times. Add laurel essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. You need strength to get through this time, so ask Ganesh to guide you to your best possible outcome. Your manifestation affirmation. Everything is always going to work out in my favor. So, what I get from this card is that, it says find a balance between facing your reality and be kind to yourself and others. And the thing says having a reality check, right? So, it also says that, if you're worrying about something, that's not going to help yourself manifest, right? That you're going to need to put in extra effort into what you're trying to manifest. So maybe, for me, what this is saying is like, you can't just sit there and like, be like, oh, I'm going to manifest this, right? Like, you actually have to put in the work to get the reality that you want. And I feel like that's the balance it's telling you that you need to have, is to have that reality check of like, oh, I want this, but I really need to do X, Y, and Z, right? And finding the balance between what you're wanting and what your reality is, and to put in the work. Okay, see the bigger picture. Let's see. See the bigger picture. At this point, your best bet is to be the bigger person in whatever situation is on your mind. If harsh words have been exchanged, this card comes with gentle suggestion to diffuse the upset with some humor. The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find balance between where you are and where you want to be. Again, a card of you can have what you want, but you've got to find the balance because your frustration is probably blocking your manifestation. It may be that you need to do some more research before you move closer towards whatever it is you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream. Exactly. That's kind of how I look at it when I'm manifesting. It's like, okay, I want this. And now the universe knows that I want this. Let me do the steps I need to get there, to help push that manifestation forward, and also to show the universe I'm serious about what I'm asking for. It's not just going to drop $1 million in your damn bucket, right? You've got to do the work to get there. You've got to show the momentum. You've got to push that energy forward in order to get there, right? Find a balance between saying what needs to be said and saying too much. One thing is for sure, having an open mind will serve you well now. Talk to people about your issues and get a view of the bigger picture. Your manifestation affirmation is, I know that I am blessed and I love my life within that knowing. Exactly. Having an open mind, talking to people, getting advice, figuring out what you need to do to get to that bigger picture, right? So yeah, 2 cards about having that reality check of what needs to be done to get to those dreams that you're trying to manifest, and trying to see that bigger picture, taking the steps you need to take, right? Your next cards were releasing control and speaking your world into being. So let's read on releasing control. Excuse me. What in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? You are absolutely stuck on, to the point where you won't even entertain other ideas. You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever is for your highest good. If you're feeling possessive about someone or something, your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is key. Avoid getting rich quick schemes. This card brings in a steadfast energy, but it's clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Seed control for the best results. Manifesting mindset. Realize that even though you can manifest your life to a great extent, you can't control everything all the time. Karma comes into play, as do your deep down beliefs about yourself. So, again, I feel like Spirit is just reiterating to you, release control. Stop getting frustrated with things not happening when you want it to. It's only going to block your manifestation. You have to be grateful for what you have now and understand that it takes all the tiny steps to get to the bigger picture, right? Speak your world into being. Let's see. First quarter. Think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe you have what it takes, or do you secretly doubt yourself? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it isn't so. Here's the thing, you can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you don't believe in are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words for yourself. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happening. Here, you're being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partially sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. Write a list of your goals. Again, yeah, that's your theme, Libra. Having a reality check, seeing the bigger picture, releasing control, and speaking what you're wanting to manifest into reality. The thing is, the theme of these cards are your mental is getting in the way of what you're trying to manifest, right? You've got to actually believe what you're saying, what you want, right? You've got to take all the tiny steps to get there. You've got to help the universe. You know, if we're just sitting there like, oh man, I would really love to manifest this new job, but, you know, deep down inside, we're like, oh, I'm a piece of shit. I don't deserve a new job, or I'm worthless and nobody's going to want to hire me, and, you know, I'm not getting any callbacks, and, you know, I'm just terrible at interviewing. Like, all you're doing is giving one good nugget and the rest is shit. Like, it can't go anywhere with that. So just remember to be honest with yourself. Take the little steps to get to the bigger picture. Don't hold it so tight that you get frustrated with anything not going in that direction, right? And speak it into existence. Say things to yourself that you truly believe. Be grateful. Help yourself manifest that type of energy coming into your life, right? Okay, let's see what clarifying cards come in for Libra. Anything else you would like to add to this message for Libra, this new moon, guardian angels? What's coming in for Libra on this new moon? Yeah. Sorry, that's not funny. I just think it's funny when, or not funny, I think it's great when Spirit is just, I mean, every time, just spot on. I love it. It never ceases to amaze me. So, taking the reality check, you have a lack mindset. That's the reality check. You're in a mindset of lack. Abundance can't come in when you feel a mindset of lack, right? This mindset of abandonment, loneliness. Again, yeah, I just keep hearing lack. Like, you need to have the reality check that that is what is blocking you. That is what's blocking you, right? But what's good is the Chariot came out, because I feel like you are trying to move in a new direction. You are trying to head towards your goals. I just think that, you know, what's blocking this manifestation for you is that you're not seeing the bigger picture. You know, you need to take all the tiny steps. You need to be grateful. You need to not hold on to it so tightly you get frustrated, you know? So I hope this resonates with you, Libra. If it does, please like and comment down below. And happy manifesting, guys. Thanks, my little mystics.